Hello Planeswalkers, Andrew here bringing you a brand new combo corner. This time we're looking at infinite life combos. These are combos that will put you so far ahead of your opponents that you can just freely kill players with Aetherflux Reservoir, or swing out with an infinitely powerful Evra, Halcyon Witness. First up is a combo I found on Channel Fireball's website between Famished Paladin, Sorcerer's Wand, and Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord. Famished Paladin doesn't untap on your untap step, and untaps whenever you gain life. Sorcerer's Wand gives equipped creature the ability to tap and deal 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. Lastly, Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord gives creatures and planeswalkers you control lifelink on your turn. He does other stuff, but this is all we really care about. First, you want to cast all 3 permanents, then equip Famished Paladin with the Sorcerer's Wand. Tap the Paladin to deal 1 damage to an opponent and gain 1 life from Sorin's lifelink. This triggers Paladin's ability to untap, allowing you to tap and drain someone for 1 again. Technically, this is also an infinite damage combo, and if no one can stop it, you're more likely to kill everyone before you go into infinite life, but it fits the prompt of gaining as much life as your opponents and creatures can provide, so it checks out. Our next combo involves Archangel of Thune, Fathom Mage, and Horizon Chimera. Archangel of Thune has flying and lifelink, and whenever you gain life, she puts a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Fathom Mage draws you a card whenever she gets a +1/+1 counter, and Horizon Chimera gains you a life whenever you draw a card. This combo does require you to have all 3 on board, and for you to swing out with Archangel of Thune and have her survive. Or you can just draw a card, put a counter on Fathom Mage, or gain life in any way to kickstart the combo. Basically, you gain a life, Archangel puts a +1/+1 counter on everything, triggering Fathom Mage's ability and drawing you a card, triggering Horizon Chimera and gaining you a life, triggering Archangel of Thune, and looping the process. Of course, this can only go for as long as you have cards in your deck, so it's technically not infinite. Although if you have a way to either double your life gains or shuffle your hand into your deck, you can repeat this combo. It's virtually infinite, but still not good enough. Our next combo also requires Archangel of Thune, but this time she only needs Spike Feeder as a partner. Spike Feeder enters with 2 +1/+1 counters, and it can be paid into to remove a counter and move it to another creature, but we only really care about its last ability. Remove a +1/+1 counter from it and gain 2 life. When both this and the Archangel are out, you'll need only remove a counter from Spike Feeder to gain 2 life, triggering Archangel and putting that counter right back onto Spike Feeder, creating a true, glorious life loop. Demonstrate this combo, and as long as no one has removal, your life total will go beyond the stars. But we still have runtime left in the video, so let's keep going. Let's revisit Famished Paladin, and add in Resplendent Mentor, a creature that gives your white creatures the ability to tap to gain life. This is pretty straightforward, letting you infinitely tap and untap Famished Paladin for infinite mono-white life gain. The last combo I could find just does a lot of cool stuff in addition to gaining life, and it's hard and janky to pull off in EDH, so it's absolutely perfect. We start with Archon of Fallen Stars, which returns an enchantment from your grave to the field when it dies. Kaya's Ghost Form is an enchantment aura that returns enchanted creature to the field when it dies. Woe Strider can scry 1 if you sack a creature, although this can be swapped out for any free sack outlet. Then Cruel Celebrant causes each opponent to lose a life and you gain a life whenever a creature dies. You can swap her out for any card that gains you life when a creature dies. You need all 3 creatures out, enchant Archon with Kaya's Ghost Form and sacrifice the Archon to your free sack outlet, and stack the triggers so that Kaya's Ghost Form trigger resolves before the Archon's death trigger, so that the Archon is returned to the field before the Ghost Form, enabling you to re-enchant the Archon. The sacrifice will do whatever your free sack outlet does when you sacrifice, in this case scrying 1, and the death will trigger your life-gaining death trigger, which in this case is Cruel Celebrant. The only parts of this combo that are set in stone are the Archon and Ghost Form, so you can mix and match the sack outlet and death trigger permanents to fit your desired effects. And with that, we reach the end of this list of combos I was able to find on the internet. I sure hope future me can stretch out this runtime, so we're only like 5 minutes in, maybe. Thanks, future me. Maybe. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and a comment letting us know what you think. It helps us out a lot. And if you want to see more EDH-focused Magic content from us in the future, think about subscribing. And with that, I bid you all good day.